Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another song reaction. This is taken from my September submissions on r/Alex Haitz. Head on over here if you would like to post your own song or album reaction suggestions. Today, we have Built to Spill, Car. This is a song from one of their early albums. There's Nothing Wrong with Love, their second album here. Car. I'm listening to, I believe, a version of Car from the normal years. It's like a tad longer. I don't know if it's the exact same track or not, and it's just like a longer silence at the end. But this was the only one on YouTube I could find that was just the straight song, because I don't like watching music videos for reactions because they distract me from the music. So I hope I'm listening to the right one. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'll go back and listen to the normal Car and tell you guys what I think. But we're just going to continue on with Car here. Short little track, apparently one of their big first singles as well. So let's give it a try.
You get the car, I'll get the night off. You'll get the chance to take the world apart and figure out how it works. Don't let me know what you find out. I need a car, you need a guide who needs a map. If I don't die or worse, I'm gonna need a nap. At best I'll be asleep when you get back. I wanna see it when you find out what common stars and moons are all about. I wanna see their faces turn to backs to heads and slowly get smaller. I wanna see it now. I wanna see it now. Afternoon. I wanna see it untame itself and break its owner. I wanna see it now. I wanna see it now.
Simple, easy, boom, bam, pow. That was good. Here's the thing. I've heard several Built to Spill songs at this point. I even a while back attempted to, like, before I was doing song reactions or album reactions, I attempted to get through this album. And I think I got like 2 tracks in, and I was just kind of like, I don't quite get it. But then I remember hearing Carry the Zero off of this album, and I'm like, ooh, great, catchy, chunky indie rock. I like it. But then I've heard, I heard a song from this album. It's in my song reactions playlist. You can go check it out. I believe it was the opening track, Going Against Your Mind, which was fine. Fine track. There's something about this band and other like indie rock lo-fi bands of the 90s that on paper I should love, but I have a little bit of difficulty getting into them. Like it took me listening to basically every Pavement album to finally kind of figure out Pavement. And it's kind of like a cultural thing, because there's like a culture attached to certain bands, and like Pavement kind of has this little subculture, and the tone and the mood of the music, and Malcolmus's lyrics, all that stuff kind of contributes to a very specific, unique kind of thing. And it's really hard to find it on first listen because it's kind of dense and complicated. Whereas like I love dream pop as a genre, and it's so easy for me to listen to a lot of dream pop and connect to it right away because there's like an inherent nostalgia and vintage retro feel to dream pop. And I love those two elements. They're a big part of my personality. I love nostalgia and vintage stuff. So it's easy for me to kind of connect to that. With lo-fi stuff, especially from the 90s, I can sometimes connect to it. Like I can kind of connect to Cake's music a little bit as like an indie rock band from the 2000s, because like that was kind of when I was starting to become a more cognitive, like, preteen teenager, because I was born in 92. But like growing up, I didn't listen to a ton of music. I was in kind of not necessarily a sheltered household. I just didn't have access to a lot of music. And so most of what I was listening to was like things that would just happen to play on the radio, which was like Eurodance stuff, Eiffel 65, things like that you might see on TV as a kid or whatever. I just wasn't super into music either. So this kind of stuff passed me by, and going back and listening to it again, it's like, I should like this on paper. But I sometimes have a difficult time kind of accessing it. And like I said, Pavement took me a little while. So with Built to Spill, I'm kind of feeling that too. It's like, I want to kind of figure out what Built to Spill's tone, mood, and culture is. Because I think that would kind of help me unlock and help enjoy, more of these 90s lo-fi bands like Built to Spill or Dinosaur Jr. or whatever it might be. Anyway, a long ramble just to say, I did enjoy that, but I feel like I'm still kind of missing like what Built to Spill's thing is. So if you guys love this band, tell me why you love it. Maybe that'll kind of help me find a way in and kind of click with this music a little more, because I want to click. Don't click off this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and that's all. Don't do anything else. Just log off your computer after that. Go outside, look at the sun for a long time, and then come back in. You'll realize you're blind. And you've already clicked off this video anyway. So anyway, that's all I have. Love you all. Thank you for watching. Until next time, Godspeed.